Hello, everyone, and thank you for tuning in to 10 Minutes with DIZZ. Alright, in this Season 2, Episode 2, we're going to be talking about the crash site. We'll be going over that map, some of the map mechanics, and also we'll be showcasing Jack Cooper and BT as well. So we're going to show those legendary cards in action as well on the stream. So we'll be focusing on the map crash site and using those legendary BT and Jack cards as well. So moving on to the news going on in the Titanfall Assault universe. So there was a community stream earlier today. There was some talks, some new cards coming out. So stay tuned for that. You can catch the stream, I believe, on the Nexon mobile Twitch page. If you missed that today, it was around noon Central Time here. So you can go check that out for news and check out some of the community playing against the community manager, Ash. So, something else that I would like to talk about is upcoming here, Top Commanders versus the developers. This is happening this coming Saturday at 9 a.m. Central. The top pilots from the Big Easy, Weyland-Yutani, and TTK will be facing off against the developers at Particle City. So very exciting, and we've even drawn the bracket for that as well. So as you can see right here, this is for the tournament that we have upcoming on Saturday, Top Commanders versus the Devs. Alright, everyone. Now let's dive in to today's episode talking about the crash site. Alright, loading up the game here. And here we go. Once again, it's JDIZZY with 10 Minutes with DIZZ, focusing today on the crash site while utilizing those two legendary cards, as you can see there, BT and Jack Cooper, ready to hopefully do some damage at the crash site. So those unfamiliar with these two cards, we'll just kind of take a look at these two cards. They're both legendary cards. So we'll just kind of compare, the nice compare feature right here, and then just kind of take a look at their specs right there. Both at level 8, so kind of a mid-range for that card. So as I've been saying, a good way to practice different maps, different squads, and without the risk of losing trophies, is going to be in the practice. So right here on your screen, on the bullseye, you can click that and you can see all of the opponents, the AI commanders that you can face against. And their squads are listed right there. So if you're looking to combat a specific card, you can look and see which AI commander has those cards, and then you can practice against them on the map of your choosing. So a very cool feature of the game, the practice mode with the different squads, so kind of basically picking your practice. So as we've seen an increase in the use here of the striker and stim, we're going to go against Captain Bathroy right here with the Grenadier, Striker, Stim Bruiser. You can see no epics, no legendaries going up against this AI commander. We'll do the normal difficulty level, and we'll go to the crash site. And we'll kind of talk about the map, different mechanics of the map, and how to best utilize those to your advantage in the match. Alright, even on the bottom you kind of see there, it says each map has unique characteristics. Use those to your advantage. Alright, so we're going to go Hardpoint Charlie here with Jack Cooper and that stem. We want to get Jack out there, so Jack goes into his phase mode and can take out, as you can see in that phase mode, just takes out that Grenadier. We'll get some Spectres going on at Bravo, and we got a little battle going on here at Hardpoint Charlie. Alright, we got that Sentry is operable. Very nice. Moving on to Bravo. Alpha claimed by those Spectres as well. Some more Spectres here at Bravo. Claim that one. So as you can see in the map, it's kind of more, it's a little bit more elongated than the Training Grounds map. So it's a very long road to that medium turret. So very spread out. So it's very good to keep monitoring those hard points, as it's very difficult to kind of see all three at once. Alright, we got a Grenadier. You can see they got the zip lines. If you put the unit to go to those hard points, they're going to utilize those zip lines, bypassing all that area. So we got Jack Cooper here at Charlie. Will Jack hold her down for us? Looks like he will. Excellent. Moving on here. We got Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie also at 2 minutes. You can see here at Bravo, those two sides are going to collapse, making the path, as you can see, they're both dropping down, and now there's a path directly there for those units and those Titans to go to that medium turret. Alright, you can see we got a intense battle going on at Bravo. Yeah, personal shields with Jack Cooper. I haven't used too much with the personal shields, but yeah, I can imagine be very, very effective. Yeah, very good. Those tuning in here using the personal shields with that Jack Cooper is gonna result in good success, becomes a lot tankier, so hit points increase. Alright, as you can see there, in the site, crash site, it's a longer map, and then also at that 2 minute mark, those on the sides at Hardpoint Bravo, they're both gonna collapse. And that's going to allow those troops, if not rally markered, they're going to go then to that medium turret. So a very quick path to that medium turret to get the turret destruction. And also a very cool map mechanic of the crash site is the zipline feature. So pilots going to Alpha and Bravo, or I mean Alpha and Charlie, will utilize those zip lines to kind of bypass those enemy troops. So very cool. You can utilize those to your advantage when using the map crash site. So alright everyone, that was in the practice menu. As always, I want to take a few minutes at the end of the stream here. If anyone has any questions from our live audience, you just want to feel free to type into the chat at this time. And then for those that have not seen it yet, the upcoming bracket for The top commanders versus the developers. You can see we got Hero Yui King and Particle City versus Novem, God King Telgan, Rizness Ragul, Tough Hunter, and King Meep. Going on this Saturday, 9 a.m. Central. You can tune in on Khan's YouTube channel or also on Twitch on the Nexon Mobile Twitch channel. Also, if you missed the community stream today, tune in to the Nexon Mobile Twitch channel and you can watch that. Roughly an hour stream. Get some news, some upcoming stuff from the developers themselves. Crash Site, what I like about it is the zip lines, how your pilots can basically take a few feet and then, you know, hop on top and then be right at those hard points. It's a very cool feature. They can kind of bypass that. If there's like a lot of Titans that are battling, then they can go kind of right around those Titans. Some things that maybe I dislike, it is a very long map, and you really have to be looking at the hard points to kind of see if you still have it controlled, because unlike maybe training grounds where you can see all the hard points in one view, it just kind of requires just a little more time. It just kind of adds that, you know, another level of difficulty and complexity to the game as well. All right, everyone. I want to thank everyone for tuning in. Those tuning in live, thanks for tuning in. Those watching after, thank you for tuning in. If you like the content, feel free to like and subscribe. Comment. I do respond to all the comments if you have any specific tips or comments. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in to the stream today, and hope everyone has a good rest of their night.